Hi students, a very good morning to all of you. Now today we are going to discuss next topic of chapter motion. In previous class we had discussed what question answers, okay, and some topics. Now today we will discuss the difference between speed and velocity. Okay, because in previous class we had discussed what is the distance, what is speed and what is velocity. But here we have described the difference between the distance, speed and velocity. So first, all of you write down it. What is the difference between speed and velocity? And after that we have discussed questions. Okay. This is also part of questions. Difference between speed and velocity. Difference between speed and velocity. Okay. Now, first write here speed and here velocity. Okay. As you know that what speed is what? Speed is a distance traveled by an object in unit time. First difference is what? Distance traveled by an object in an unit time. Okay, and same in velocity what? Displacement travel. Displacement, or you write only what? Not displacement, you write here when speed distance traveled by unit of an object in unit time is known as velocity, speed, and when speed have particular direction, then we say that then it is known as velocity. Clear? This is the first difference. Second difference, as you know the formula, what is the formula of speed? Speed is equal to distance upon time. Means you write also like this what? You write speed is the ratio of distance and time, and velocity is ratio of displacement upon time. Clear? This second difference. And third difference right here, what? Distance is scalar quantity. Displacement is vector quantity. Okay? Distance is scalar quantity, displacement is the vector quantity. This is the difference between speed and velocity. Clear all of you? Okay, note it. Okay. Now We discuss this is first question. I think this is an in-text question. This is an in-text question and this is the first question. Okay. Now we will discuss second question. That is okay. I love it. Okay. Next question says that, see in your book everyone. Question says that under what condition displacement s is the magnitude of average velocity of an object equal to its average speed. Okay. Under what condition average velocity is, s is the magnitude of average velocity of an object equal to its average speed, means in which condition average velocity is equal to average speed. So you know that average velocity and average speed is equal only when the object performing straight line motion. Okay, so you write here what your answer is. Answer 2, when body is moving or moving in straight path. Okay, when body is moving on straight path, then the magnitude of average velocity and average speed will be equal. Okay, means to understand what, when body performing straight line motion or straight path, then in that condition the magnitude of average velocity and average speed is equal. Clear? Okay, now see question number 3. What does the odometer of automobile measure? You know that in your bike or in your any vehicle there is a odometer and a speedometer. As you know that the speedometer is a device which can measure the speed of an vehicle, and odometer is a device which can only measure the distance traveled by that vehicle. Clear? Means odometer कितना distance travel किया पर्टिकुलर व्हीकल में वो मेजर करता है, और एक स्पीडोमीटर उसी में होता है वो मेजर करता है कितना किस स्पीड से वो पर्टिकुलर व्हीकल मूव कर रही है. क्लियर? सो यू नो दैट odometer is a device which can measure the distance traveled by a vehicle, and speedometer is a device which can measure the speed of an vehicle. Clear? So your answer is what? What does an odometer of measure? Odometer measure, right here, odometer measure distance traveled by a vehicle. Okay, clear? Now see answer question number 4. What does the path of object look like when in uniform motion? You so say that in previous class you studied or discussed that about uniform motion. Uniform motion is what? when objects are forming or covering equal distance in equal interval of time. Okay, and they also performing straight line motion, then this is possible. So he in question is asking what does the path of object, the path of object always be straight. Right here, the path of an object always be straight. Clear? This is your answer 4. Clear? Okay, note it. Okay class, now we will discuss next question which is given on your book. Okay, that is the intext question, question number 5. Okay, see carefully this question. Okay, question says that see everyone book and read the question carefully, then you can understand it, and after understanding you can do that. Okay, so first you understand the question, what question says that. Clear all of you? Okay, question says that during an experiment a signal from spaceship reached the ground station in 5 minutes. एक एक्सपेरिमेंट के समय एक दौरान एक सिग्नल स्पेसशिप से अर्थ तक आ रहा है कितने समय में? 5 मिनट्स में. क्लियर? व्हाट वाज डिस्टेंस ऑफ स्पेसशिप फ्रॉम द ग्राउंड स्टेशन? मींस ग्राउंड स्टेशन जहां पे सिग्नल आ रहा है स्पेसशिप से, उस स्पेसशिप से ग्राउंड तक का डिस्टेंस क्या होगा? सिंपली वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. द सिग्नल ट्रेवल्ड बाय द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट. यू नो दैट द सिग्नल व्हिच इज ट्रेवल्ड with the speed of light, and you know that what is the speed of light. First of all you write here what? Solution 5. Speed of light. Speed of light, I had already told you, speed of light is what? 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, this is the speed of light. And in question is asking about what? Distance. Distance traveled by signal, so it asking about distance traveled by a signal. And you know that what in question time is already given. Time is what? Time is equal to 5 minutes. Clear? You one thing always be you noted it what? First to read the question. This information about to do the how to do questions. Okay, first to read the questions and you write first in solution what is given in question and what is asking in questions. Okay, first you write what is given in question and what is asking in the question, then after you can apply the help of this given, what we apply the formula. Okay, with the help of this given statement we have applied the formula. So here their distance is asking and time and speed is given. Simply know that there is a which formula is applied? Speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Okay, speed is equal to distance upon time, but here you have to find distance, so the distance is equal to speed into time. Okay, but you see that here this speed of light is in meter per second and this time is in minute. So first of all you can convert this minute into second. How to convert it? So 5 minutes into second multiplied by 1 minute 60 seconds. 560 is equal to 300 seconds. Now after that this is second. Now you can apply here. Simply put this speed is what? 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second multiplied by 300 second. Second cancel. 3 3s are 9. Okay, 3 3s are 9 and 10 to the power 8 and 2 zeros are here. So 2 zeros are here means 10 to the power 10 into 10 to the power 10 meter, because seconds can cancel. This is your answer. But if you want to convert into what? If you want to convert into kilometer, then what you have to do? Simply divide by 1000, because in 1 kilometer is about 1000 meter. Okay, so you divide by 1000, then you got what? 30 cancel out. Okay, divide by 1000, 30 cancel out. Then what is your answer? 9 into 10 to the power 7 kilometer. This is your answer. Understood? Okay, note it. Okay, now your intext question now completed. So I love it and start new topic. That is very interesting topic. That is acceleration. You know that what is acceleration? Acceleration. Simply, what is acceleration? The If you define acceleration, then you can say that the rate of change of velocity means when velocity changes, and during changes these changes occur in some time. Okay, means some time means what? The change is occurring with respect to time. Okay, means when velocity increases or decreases, means changes in velocity. So you can say that what? Acceleration means the rate of change of velocity is known as acceleration. The rate of change of velocity is known as acceleration, or you can say that the change in velocity with respect to time. Okay, so you write here, where is it? The rate of change of velocity, the rate of change of velocity with respect to time. Sorry, not right here. With respect to rate of change of velocity is known as acceleration. Clear? And after that, acceleration, according to this definition, you can say that the symbol of acceleration is small a. Small a. Acceleration always be symbolized by small a, not capital A. If you symbolize acceleration with capital A, then that is wrong. Okay, so you have symbolize acceleration by small a. Small a is a acceleration, and rate of change of velocity means change in velocity. Change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity. Final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken, means उस चेंज में कितना टाइम लगा. क्लियर? And you write here in symbolized form, final velocity represented by v and small v, and initial velocity is represented by small u, and time is represented by t. So your formula is this: a is equal to v minus u upon t. Clear all of you? Okay. Now one thing also here, acceleration is a scalar or vector. Acceleration is a scalar or vector. Acceleration is a vector quantity because it has direction. And it follows a vector rule. So you write here what? It is a vector quantity. It is a vector quantity. Clear? Okay, and symbol of acceleration is smaller, you know that. Clear? Now after that, one thing arises, what is the SI unit? What is the SI unit of acceleration? So always I told you, you have to, if you want to learn the SI unit of the physical quantity, you learn it, but you know that you have know that how you can find the units of acceleration, unit of any physical quantity by the help of formula. If you know the formula of that physical quantity, then easily you have to find the unit of that physical quantity. So let's see how we have to find the acceleration, unit of acceleration. Clear? As you know that the formula of acceleration is change in velocity upon time. So after velocity minus velocity, you can get velocity. So what is the unit of velocity? In previous class I told you the unit of velocity is what? Meter per second. Meter per second. And what is the unit of time? That is second. This is a second in upon, so you can write this m upon second into second. You have to got meter per second square, or you can write like this, meter per second square or meter s power minus 2. Clear? Clear? This is the unit of SI unit of acceleration, Clear? So here how you find it? We know that the unit of acceleration is meter per second square, but we know that how to find the unit of acceleration. Clear all of you? Okay, see that and write down, note it. Okay. Okay. Now class, listen carefully. Every day you have to make the notes. Okay. Every day you make the notes which are discussed in this class, and you have to make the notes which I told here and which I discussed here. Okay. In your copy, my notes is you have to copy and write in your notebook, okay, which are discussed in my class. Okay, and in same sequence which I taught in this class, in same sequence you have to write in your copy. Clear? Because questions always be asked from between the books, between the chapters, not from your exercise questions. Clear? So always be ready for conceptual questions, because if you understand these topics, then you can give the answer of conceptual question. Because in 9th class or in 10th class and onward these classes, only concept based questions are asking in your examination or test. Clear? So all of you please understand, or please see video very carefully and not learn these statement or these topics. You can understand these topics. Clear all of you? Okay. Now today we are stop this class here, and in next class we are going to discuss next topic, that is the types of acceleration. Okay. Clear all of you? Okay. Thank you to everyone.